I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
I will destroy.
Alright, today we are going to start a Kholek Suneater campaign using the Proving Grounds beta for Total War Warhammer 2, which was released today. And we're going to give it a try. The only thing that they've updated specifically for Chaos is they've made unit upkeep cheaper per unit. So we'll see how that turns out. But let's go ahead and get the campaign started. We'll let the cut screen speak for itself.
You have slumbered long, Shaggoth. Arise, mighty Kholek. It is time to bring ruin to the earthly realms. You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause, and slay the rest. Further to the south lie the nations of men. They will resist your advance, and for good reason. You will bring them annihilation, mighty lord. Devour the mortal souls to bring the favor of the Chaos Gods. March forth and spread oblivion in their name.
Alright, so let's take a look at our campaign goals here, as that will be our traditional path. We're going to go for short campaign victory. First chapter objective, raise or sack 4 settlements. So this is pretty simple. Destroy Reichland and Corone, and raise or sack 50 settlements. So this is really about growth and destruction. And like I said, we are on the Proving Grounds patch, so we'll have to see. Well, they're definitely cheaper. Alright, and we start with Kholek, who is a monster, obviously, and then the Dragon Ogres are going to be our big damage dealers. Chaos Spawn, I don't know, we'll see if we keep them around or not. And then, of course, the Chaos Warriors are our shock troops. So, to encamp, he needs 25% movement. So let's go ahead and move to there and encamp and grow. Now, with upkeep of only 25, $34 and $28. Yeah, let's just start with Marauders.
What? You know these tribesmen hunger for raiding, not talking.
You know what? One thing I didn't check. Let's back out real quick. I forgot to look and make sure that it was on Legendary after the beta. So let's make sure that it is
I am Tyrion,
before we get too far into this.
God of mountains!
Okay, it was. Good. I just want to make sure that after resetting the beta download, it didn't reset the settings.
You have slumbered long, Shadows. Arise, mighty Kholek. It is time to bring ruin.
God of mountains!
Let's do this again.
Onward to destruction! Yes, forged in blood!
I never realized you could get out to Volksgrad this way.
This serves the dark powers! Bring me to the storm!
We're not going to upgrade this. We'll save our growth for that. So that gained us extra growth and minus 10% upkeep. And the beginning of these campaigns is generally pretty slow. Of course, that also depends on how Kislev decides to move their troops.
Yes! Bring the storm!
Oh, that's right, because they raise the cost of recruiting all of your units. So they're much more expensive. They're cheaper for upkeep, but they're much more expensive to initially recruit. So we can get 2 more Marauders as opposed to 1 Marauder Horseman.
Shall be.
And he needs 25% to raid. Of Question is, can I beat them there? I'm not sure that I can.
Moving!
Northmen come. I find your motives unclear. Which master do you serve?
Now we could attack them.
Now! Yes! Forged in blood!
Grab one more unit. We'll only be able to recruit nothing. So we could go raid.
This serves the Dark Powers!
I think they'll be able to get there before we can. No, he's only going to raid. Interesting.
Bring ruin!
So we will take this opportunity.
Attack! Despoil!
Do I even need to bother? We'll just auto-resolve. And we'll take the growth because the growth is much more important to us right now.
Bring the storm!
Kholek gets another 15% to his ward save already. So now we do need cash. Oh, we need to be in camp, which we can't be because we've used all of our movement. I guess that's the next question is... Actually, let's move him... Do I want to move him back a little bit just in case they've got something out there? The other thing we definitely want to get as soon as possible is... sorcerers. Those won't be for a while though. And then we need 3,200 to get to there. You know, that might be more important actually.
It shall be.
Let's see what they've got down here. Or do I want to go kill these and level him up?
Unstoppable!
Plus, I think that awakens tribes too.
Kholek Suneater!
The gods might compel me to
They're not
kill,
at war with anybody.
but I do it free.
But let's go ahead and
Crush our nerves!
do this. They do have Famir warriors, so we'll have to take care of those. Try and take those out with our horse masters. Or marauders, I should say. We'll figure out where to place them later. We'll be using these guys to do rear charging. They can both sit off in the trees for now. And then these guys, Kholek's really going to be the one who does the work here. Where are their marauder horsemen? Right there.
The storm rages. The mountain moves.
And there's their Famir warriors. Okay, they're done. And actually, he can go ahead and clobber them. I don't mind him getting some work done there. Now let's waste some Marauder Hunter ammo. This is where you just long for magic. Okay, they're done. Let's go ahead and kill them. Might as well get rid of them now. Alright, so all that's left now is the Marauder Hunters with their ranged weapons. We can actually take care of them with these guys. So what we will do now is bring him back, bring them up to hit the Famir warriors. And that should make them come at us. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring these guys back here so they can be seen.
Marauder horsemen! The dark gods command me! For the blood god!
And then bring the Shaggoths around this way and the Chaos Spawn around this way for cycle charging.
We serve the gods! Ah! Marauder horsemen! Your will! Faster! Our blades hunger! I move fast! The gods demand it! The gods demand it! Mortal fool! Marauder horsemen! Time to despoil! Chaos marauders!
Bring these guys in here and go ahead and charge.
Running! Now is our time!
There we go. Get those Famir warriors
Order!
and bring the Chaos Spawn around back. Alright, now they can start throwing at him.
Lead us to mortals! Yes, marauders! For the blood god!
No, I want them throwing at them and this guy here.
Throw out axes! The dark gods command me! Hurry, go! Drop them! Chaos Marauders! Bringer of darkness! Grind the bones!
Keep them running back. Get this guy around the back of here. Keep throwing at them.
The dark gods command me!
Charge in there. Keep running back. Now you come this way. And you go attack that.
Marauder horsemen! My god's call! Loaded fools!
Alright, you come on in the back of this. You keep hitting that.
Marauder horsemen!
Alright, let's start
Close combat!
hitting this.
Charge!
And now go ahead and take that out. Alright, let's get these chaos spawn over here.
Yes! Yes! We want their eyes!
Get in there. Do some damage. Alright, the Famir warriors are dead. Let's go kill the rest of those marauder hunters.
No! Chaos warriors! Bring us to carnage! Bring us to carnage! Kholek Suneater! Marauder horsemen! To the blood god! The gods demand it! Chaos Marauders! So be it! They will succumb!
I thought we got rid of the Famir warriors. We didn't.
Kholek Suneater!
Kholek is gonna have to get rid of that leader.
Marauder horsemen! Give us carnage! Very well! For the blood
Or
god!
Kholek doesn't start performing better, this whole thing is gonna be lost. We're gonna have to break their leadership. Alright, the Famir warriors have gone out.
Moving! That's what the masters meant!
They're shattered. He's gonna have to charge into the back of that. Let's get the Shaggoths running these guys around because we can't lose them.
Crush them! Name your demand! Running! Your will! Hear the sound of earth! Now is our time!
Alright, let's run Kholek out and bring this guy over here. Because we do have a problem now.
Moving quickly!
And that Kholek cannot break. We can't lose him.
Destruction! Moving quickly! Destroy! Kholek Suneater!
This is going to be tight. Alright, good. They broke.
Break them! Reap their souls! They will cower! Kill them all! So be it! As the masters bid! For the Chaos Gods, deliver slaughter! We'll be back!
They've got to kill him. Shoot, the Shaggoths are running. We may have lost. No, we can't start losing this early. The Shaggoths are off. They're shattered. We need to bring the Shaggoths over here.
Chaos comes!
Let's cycle charge into that.
Retreat! Ha!
You can take that leader down.
Eye of the gods! Move back!
Alright, let's move these guys this way. They can't get hit by those spearmen. Get out of there.
Pull back!
Good, he's shattered. Move these guys back.
Pull back!
Did they all break? Oh my god, they did. So we're gonna have to go rebuild the army now. We lost all of our Chaos Warriors too. That's a shame.
I am mountain god.
I would much rather go for Horde growth right now, but I'm actually going to take... Yeah, let's make him a better fighter.
What?
And let's also...
Forged in blood.
No!
Shoot, he's going to get regeneration to be able to come after me.
Bringer of darkness.
Let's head out this way. I don't want to spend the money. Because I do want to upgrade. That's 3,200. Let's hold off. We're gonna have to go hide in the trees somewhere. Shoot, he can reach me. I don't think we can win this. Maybe if we can beat him. But this is going... I might have lost this campaign before I'd even started. Hey, Web Chef. Thoughts on the patch? I've just barely started playing it, so it's hard to say. My initial thoughts on Chaos are... The cheaper units are nice, but they're very expensive to recruit. So that makes it a little tougher to put together forces. But, you know, I've already screwed this campaign up so badly to start that we may end up starting this over. We're going to have to split all of their forces up and let Kholek try and do some work here. See if I can pull some of them off into different directions. Because what I really need to do is single units out. See if I can find their leader. Alright, they're going off this way. So let's bring Kholek over here.
Now! Kholek Suneater.
See if we can get him a cycle charge here. Move these guys this way.
Move it quickly. I move fast. Move it quickly. Chaos Marauders!
Where is... there he is.
Lightning to me. That's what the Masters bid!
They should be able to catch them.
Kholek Suneater.
And what we need is for him to take out the faction leader. Just run right through him. Do not stop. Run right through him. Go, 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 go.
Kholek Suneater.
Okay, he's dead. Now get them out of here.
Yes, Lord.
Have them go off this way. And cycle charge into that. How are these guys doing over here? They're getting chased for their lives. So they're probably dead.
The Sabbath attacks. You need food. I move fast. Yes. That's what the Masters bid. Quick! My goal's cold. Kholek Suneater. Destroy. Move it quickly. I move fast.
Oh, no offense taken. I definitely did. I thought that my my dragon ogres would perform a lot better than they did in that battle.
Move it quickly. I move fast. Move it quickly.
So this may be a quick campaign that we restart.
I'll break them. Pull back! At once.
I'm also not sure how the Famir warriors survived that last battle. I thought we took them out.
Yes. Chaos Marauders. The storm rages. Kholek Suneater.
Alright, so there's one. Let's bring him over this way and have him cycle charge those other.
Take it, Savannah!
Yeah, they're getting wrecked.
Ah! Yes! I am enraged! The gods want! Storm corner! Attack! As the pact decrees, there will be blood! Move it quickly! The Sabbath attacks! I move fast! Pull back! Move it quickly! I move fast.
Yeah, that's too many spearmen for us to beat.
Quickly. I bring destruction. I move fast.
Alright, hold him over here.
They summon me.
Retreat!
Do not scorn me. Ha ha! For chaos. Grind the bones. Moving quickly. I move
Get out of there!
fast.
Get out of there! You can't take any hit point damage.
Yes. As the pact decrees. I move fast. Moving quickly. I move fast.
What's left?
So be it. We want them. I am awake. I'll break them. Moving quickly.
That was a terrible charge. Okay, he's dead. He's also exhausted. We need to get him to a spot where he can rest. Maybe we can pull some of their units away. Yeah, there we go. Split those guys off.
Kholek Suneater. I move fast. The storm rages. Moving quickly. Yes. I move fast. Moving quickly. Blast them. I move fast. Moving quickly. Attack! I move fast.
Go, 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 go.
Moving quickly.
He hasn't taken any hit point damage yet.
I move fast. The path is sacred.
Who's over here? Let's see if we can get rid of them.
Quickly. I move fast.
Oh, we got spearmen there.
Quickly.
We might be able to get rid of them. It's just got to be quick charges.
I move fast.
We also need to get him some rest.
Quickly.
Let's pull him out for a sec and let him rest over here. Okay, there's another shattered unit. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. If I had been a little bit more diligent about this in the first battle, then this wouldn't have been a problem. I should have just done more cycle charging. Alright, so we need to shatter this unit next.
Move it quickly!
These guys need to get out of here.
I bring destruction. Move it quickly. I move fast. Move it quickly! Destroy! I move fast!
Okay, they're broken.
I'll break them!
Get out, get out.
Right the bones!
Gonna have to let him rest soon. Get out, get out! Don't take damage! Okay, they're almost shattered. Okay, they're shattered. Let's go let him rest. We've lost everybody else. Let's go shatter these guys next. Don't take damage. Shoot, he took a little bit of damage. They might shatter without him even hitting them. Now the problem is we don't have anything to distract the other troops with. He needs to go rest again. Get out. Okay, they're almost shattered. Get out, get out. He didn't take any damage. Oh, shoot, he got stuck. He got stuck. Okay, they're almost shattered. There's one more shattered. Or shaken. Let's get them shattered. Get them off the battlefield. Come on, shatter. Alright, now comes the hard part. Shattering spearmen. Because they can actually do damage to us. So this depends on Kholek not breaking. Let's let him rest up a little. What are you doing? Charge! Get out, get out, get out! Took a tiny bit of damage. Get out! Get out, get out, get out! He can take almost no damage the rest of this game. Get out. Ah, shoot, he took a hit. Alright, let him go rest. Get out. Get out. He's not doing any damage on the charge. There we go. Get out. Ah, he took a little bit of damage. We're almost there. We're almost there. They're about to break. Shoot, he took more damage. He keeps taking damage. Go, go, rest up. Get out, get out. Shoot, he took another hit. I'm having a hard time getting him to cycle charge properly. Oh, I should have swung back right there. They separated. Get out. So close. We are so close. All right, they're about to break. Come on. Get out. Okay, they shattered. We need to chase them off. They can't come back. Alright, I think we got this. Think. Okay, they're gone. One more unit left. Let's go let him rest up. Get out, get out, get out. Can't take any damage. We also can't let them get set. Yes! That is Kholek at his best right there. And we definitely need the favor, because we're going to have to re-recruit, and I'd like to, if I can, upgrade. So he can go do whatever he wants now. We're going to go hide.
The mountains fall. Yes, forged in blood.
And start recruiting again.
Bring me to the storm! Yes, bring the storm!
This will give us a chance to recruit Chaos Warriors. I'm going to build it, and then I'm going to recruit. We've probably this is the hard part about the patch. Everything is expensive. And we're still not going to spend that because we're going to need to recruit troops. Oop. Thank you. The problem is that I get over aggressive when I play with Kholek because that's how powerful he is when you can micro him. But when you're trying to manage a battle, you don't get a chance to micro him like that. So we'll definitely go with that. The question is, which way will he come? I think he'll come around this way if he comes at us. So, we're making decent coin per turn. Let's go ahead and get our Chaos Warriors re-recruited. It's going to be expensive as heck. So I'm going to save the money. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how well this campaign goes now that I've put myself kind of behind the 8 ball, because this really stunts my growth for a while. But, you know, literally this was down to Kholek with 300 hit points. Should I upgrade the Horde? Not yet. Alright, so this could be dangerous. But I'm going to take a walk down this way. Alright, I don't see him, so I'm going to force march. And we're going to go sit up in the Chaos Waste for a few turns while we regroup. Alright, so now we can sit up here fairly safely, unless they decide to come out across the water, but if they do, we'll be able to see them coming. But this is the other thing about the patch. I'll be really interested to see if they keep the supply line change in and bring that to live, because that's really a massive change in the mechanic. Supply lines have been in since the beginning. We needed a hero. Now we can scout. Some of the other changes to like faction specific changes I think will probably make it live. But this being my first campaign, and obviously I'm doing a horde campaign here too, so it's not going to be a great example of supply lines. Will really be, you know, as I play through this, kind of give me a much better feel for how it works. Another good one is the slave economy adjustment to Dark Elves. If that makes it through, that's a really significant change to the way Dark Elves play, because there's a couple of spots. Certainly starting as Helebron is a rough start already, and the only advantage that Dark Elves have is the fact that the slave economy is so powerful and scales so well, because they're so much weaker than the High Elves on a unit-by-unit basis that I think that's going to be a rough change. So I'd be surprised if the slave economy changes make it through. I can see why they do it, because the slave economy does scale so fantastically. Alright, let's just gather up some cash for a few turns. Uh-oh. Empire troops are already coming our way. I didn't even realize we were still at war. So what's he have in this army? He's going to have some tough stuff to deal with. I think what we'll do is we'll go this way.
Yes! Bring the storm! Forward unto slaughter! Oh, yes. Choose me, master. Fight till you know nothing else.
Alright, we're almost fully recovered, so I think much as I don't like them, the mobility is nice, so we'll do that. Oh, did you start a Marathi campaign? Have you noticed a difference yet? So him coming up doesn't bother me at all. We can beat that.
What? No one can challenge me. Absolutely not.
I would much rather be the attacker here. And
Not a chance.
we definitely have the advantage numbers-wise. So it's a lot of berserkers. They have no ranged. So we'll try and... Oh, they do have range. They got a couple of Marauder Hunters. But we should be able to win this. Yeah, I mean, of all the changes that they put in the beta, I think the biggest ones are definitely to the Dark Elves.
Undivided. replenishes perverse glory. Slay every mortal. Undivided. Yes, chieftain. Slanishes perverse glory. Hail marauders! Iron mounted god. Marauder horsemen!
See if we can get them to chase a little bit.
I am awake!
I will say this, and another big change, specifically on Legendary, is the fact that you no longer take public order hits, which that's a significant change as well, because I only play on Legendary, and that -8 to public order has always been one of the toughest parts. Let's see if we can get these guys around behind. I want to hit the Berserkers, not the Marauders, so take them off of fire at will.
Very well. For the blood god. Marauder horsemen. Quick. Yes. Charge. Throw now. Marauder horsemen. The gods demand it. Yes, Lord! Marauder horsemen!
Good, so they're splitting directions, which is what we want.
Marauder horsemen!
Alright, so let's bring one of them over this way. This one can still fire. Let's go hit another unit of these guys.
Charge them! Bring us to carnage!
Take one of those units out of the running altogether. And you are going to need to come around this way. All right, everybody needs to shift just a little bit.
As the master's bid!
That unit is holding out very well.
Kholek Suneater! Marauder horsemen!
Let's keep splitting them up and charge into this now.
Chaos come! Throw those axes!
Alright, they're done.
Reap their souls! Skulls for the skull throne! Running! So be it! Quick! Raw! Very well! Down! Running! Rah! Very well!
They're getting torn up.
Orders! Faster! Charge them! Bring us to Kholek! For the bus! Move fast! Running! They will cower! Ah! Kill them all!
Kholek just does not do well in duels.
Mortal fool! We want their eyes! I move fast! Ha ha! For chaos! See my rage! Get them! I'll break them! Drag us to the souls!
Just keep dragging them around.
Kholek Suneater! Moving quickly! I move fast! Moving quickly! Stormcaller!
Chase them off. Go kill the rest of them.
I move fast! Kholek Suneater! Moving quickly! Give us carnage! I move fast! Moving quickly!
Alright, you guys need to
Chaos Marauders! Khans bloody glory!
do some damage there.
Kholek Suneater!
Okay, they're shattered. Get him off.
Star Crusher! Pull back!
You guys actually need to go over here.
I move fast! Moving quickly! I bring destruction! Kholek Suneater! I move fast! Moving quickly! Destroy!
Chaos Warriors are doing okay. They should definitely outperform Marauders, Berserkers, since Berserkers have almost no armor.
Do not scorn me!
Let's see if we can't get a cycle charge in on them too.
I move fast!
You guys can just chill for a bit. Alright, now bring them over here.
Bringer of darkness! Nurgle's pestilent glory!
Alright, there we go. Get a good charge in there.
The past is sacred! Nay, you're denied! Mortal fool! We want their eyes!
Okay, they're done. That should be all of them. We'll let them live. We will not let them live.
Marauder horsemen! Fight! Chaos Marauders!
You guys go chase down them. Well, I guess it's good and bad on Legendary, right? Because having that public order problem there all the time made it really difficult to expand, because you would constantly have to sit back and keep your public order in line, which was fine because you could also farm the rebellions to level your units and heroes. So theoretically, it should make it easier to expand because you don't have to sit back and monitor your public order all the time. Let's go ahead and get that. They're going to get off. So, you know, the issues that you would have with public order on Legendary are kind of epic. Early game, it's fine because you get to farm those rebellions, but, you know, after turn 35 or 40 or so, and you're really trying to start to expand, and you've got public order problems where you constantly have to bring your army back to take care of the rebellions, and that prevents you from, you know, attacking enemy armies or attacking enemy settlements. That's a problem. So it should make it easier to expand a little bit. Shoot, we lost a Chaos Warrior. Now, how far can he reach?
Not a chance.
You know what? We'll let him go away.
Kholek Suneater. Unstoppable. Oh, yes.
And we'll go ahead. We lost one. So we'll actually recruit 2 more of them. And did we already...
Now is my time.
Yeah, we already hit that. Good. AI is doing dumb things.
By Sigma, no.
So he's only got 12 units. And we should be able to get another assault off. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. It's like the worst possible thing that could have happened there. So he's got 12 units that are not at full strength, and he can get to there. Let's keep pulling him in and let him take more attrition.
Forged in blood.
And where can he get to?
I'll ignore that.
Right there. So we need to move to,
Spoilers come.
let's say, here.
Lords of the mortals. This serves the dark powers.
And we'll go ahead and combine them up. And we'll get one more Chaos Warrior. Let's see if he keeps coming up or not. I can't tell. That's why that's the worst possible outcome. Now I've got no visibility down there. Well,
My magic is yours.
problem solved.
Move it.
Now we've got a sorcerer. Yeah, he's retreating.
Onward to destruction. Sigma forbid this.
So now we'll move down.
It shall be. Move. Climb the mountain.
Because we can beat both of those armies now.
Are you a god?
Yeah, he's just going to run away. And now we should be able to take this out too. They're both going to run away. Alright, so we can't recruit anymore, and we do need to start. Ostermark settled that, huh? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't think we'd be able to beat that. So let's hang out here for a while. We'll send him down here to get some experience. How much does that cost? More than we're making per turn. It's alright. We'll get him to Burning Head. That's all we need. We'll let them re-recruit and then come after us again. Now things get a lot easier. I actually think I want to use them. Good, they're coming back already. So let's... How far can they get? How many units do they have? 6 and 3? We can easily beat that. So we'll put him here. Put him in the army. And let's hope... Can he reach them now that he has the extra 25%? Oh no, because I put the sorcerer in there. Don't run away. Ah, they ran away. Alright, you do a little scouting for us. Where did the other army go? Did he go into ambush? Well, we can't reach this turn. Oh, he went way out there. but we should be able to take this now that we have the sorcerer.
For chaos!
So we'll sit here this turn. Put him in the army. And that'll be 6 plus 13 for 15 versus our 16 plus a sorcerer. Yeah, we'll easily be able to win that. I really haven't. This has been a super solid game. I mean, there's annoying bugs for sure, like the movement bug when you're... you'll get this a lot playing Dark Elves. When you're on cliffs that cross water and a hero blocks you, or you can't reinforce because your army is sitting right on the cliff and it won't allow your reinforcements to cross. That's annoying, but it's certainly not game breaking. But yeah, I think CA's done a really good job with this. I haven't really run into anything that I would call game breaking. And obviously there's stuff as the game has progressed over the years. You know, for sure, orcs and horde armies need a rework. Not exactly sure why they did this. AI really makes some seriously bad choices. We'll leave these guys out here.
Blood for the blood god! Chaos is magic. Moving. Kholek Suneater. Stormcaller. Charge them! I am the gods. Move it quickly! Flash with Asgard! Slay every mortal! Going! What? Faster! Our blades hunger! Yes?
We'll let him chase them around for a while.
Chaos Marauders! Attack the mortals! Kill them all! All will be destroyed!
And we'll let him go.
Going!
Wind spell their line. They don't really have anything to do. Can't fit them in there.
Marauder horsemen! Moving! Going! Destroy! Kill them! Slay every mortal! Running! Yes? Chaos Sorcerer! Finch's boom!
Ah, that one missed.
Moving! Hot! Very well! Now! If they close, kill them! I move fast!
Alright. Exalted Hero, you need to come hit this guy. And then everybody else come around the flanks.
All will be destroyed! Yes, Lord! Bring us the carnage! Undivided! guiding. Quick! No looks less than a glory. For the Blackguard! Going.
What's the cost on that? 10? We'll wait.
Harvest their souls. Kill them! Corn demands! My God's call. Destroy! Undivided. Now is our time. Chaos Sorcerer.
Actually, you know what? Hit him.
I wield forces from the God of Heaven.
And then move through the line.
Going. Moving. For the changer. Seems like that. My magic is ready. Time to despoil. Kill them! Yes! Quick! Chaos warriors! Running! Running! Move fast! Going! Moving!
Alright. Go ahead and melee now.
Do not scorn! Not the blood god! What?
There we go. There's your army loss penalty. So let's kill their armies if we can. Kholek, kill him. You kill him. Run them down.
Ruinous powers rejoice! Going! Honor the dark gods!
Alright, that does it for their armies. They might still have one more up at Frozen Landing. But we should be able to attack the settlement now without any issues. And then that'll give us an awakened tribe that we can start to leverage.
Bringer of darkness.
Probably better off just having him do an assault garrison.
Fight till you know nothing else. Ready. Slaughter.
And despite those odds, we will easily win this. Really don't need to do a lot here. Everybody can just sit back and relax. except for you. You need to go draw them in. And you guys can do your thing.
Yes, Lord! Faster! Obeys hunger!
We'll let them go hit the ice trolls. And you're gonna go do a wind spell.
For the changer!
Okay, right there is good. Come back. You don't need to be that close. And then do your thing.
Take this, mortals! Skirmish!
Ah, it's gonna miss. Dang it.
Since his will! Chaos sorcerer!
It's alright. Run. It still hit a few people. Oh, we might have to charge in. Can't let him die.
Very well! Moving to greatness! Going! Moving!
Let Kholek be a distraction.
Attack! I serve the beast! Chaos warriors! Slaanesh his perverse glory! Running! Deliver slaughter!
Okay, get Kholek out of there now.
Moving quickly! Name the other man! What? Chaos reigns! The world will burn!
Not exactly how I wanted to do this,
The horseman!
but it'll do.
Tremble, mortals!
Get them out of there. They're gonna do terribly.
Eye of the gods! Marauder horseman! Going! Moving! Going! Moving!
Let's go collapse this flank.
Moving! Going! Death!
And you guys come out this way.
Bring us to Kholek!
You as well.
Chaos comes! The path is sacred! My magic is ready! End them! Now is our time!
Go ahead and chase them off the battlefield.
Kill them all! Putrefaction on them! Chaos comes! Fight! So be it!
Get you guys out.
Lead us to mortals!
Get you guys out.
Running! What? Mortal fall! Your will? That's the master's speed! Tremble, mortals! Yes! Kill them! Move fast! Run the gods. Time to destroy. Move fast. Running. A fine order. Take this, mortals.
My micro has been terrible today.
This world will die. Brother Hoofman. Ride the bone. Moving. Going. Death.
They're good. Bring him back.
They will be. Ain't not allowed. Chaos sorcerer. Mortal fool.
Charge into the back of them. Okay, they're broken. Come around this way. Bring you actually this way. You guys can stay out of it.
Name your demand. End them.
Here, go chase them off the battlefield.
Faster.
Why are you not moving? Because they're stuck, that's why.
Eye of the gods. The gods demanded.
You can stay out. You can stay out.
Reap their souls. Chaos Monarch.
Chase them off.
Moving. Slay every mortal. Deliver slaughter. Pokemon. Chaos sorcerer. I am awake. Seed of blood.
There we go, they're shattered. It's all their heroes, too. We did lose a unit. I could really use the cash, but we are going to awaken a tribe.
Bring them to ruin. Star Crusher.
And we're going to go sit here.
Gods.
Alright, so now let's start on horde growth. Because we want to get to lightning strike as quickly as we can. And speaking of horde growth, do I really want you going out there? I'd rather have you go up there.
Slaughter the sheep. Now is my time. No.
We need to get up there fairly quickly so we can hit that next.
Oh, yes. I awake. This serves the dark powers.
What's that garrison? 7, 8. Even damaged, we'll have a fairly easy time with that. Start with that.
Deliver your message, Greenskin.
Sure. I wanted you to go up there.
Yes. Bring the
So he added 2 units. That still shouldn't be a problem, and we'll let him
blood, the blood god.
assault the garrison.
The mountains call. Desist. Invade.
Need to get that sorcerer on a horse. He's already recruiting Marauder champions. I'm glad we got here this turn. We'll corner camp it over here.
So be it.
Ice trolls first. See if we can get them to come at us. Okay, now skin wolves. Get him back. Get him back. Thank you. Don't care if we lose you. Definitely care if we lose him. Alright, Kholek, come save him. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Chaos is magic.
He just can't get out of there. I don't want to waste a wind spell, but
Marauder horseman. Corn divine.
there they go.
Going. Moving quickly. Moving. Going. I'll pluck your soul from your bones. So be it. Moving.
There, go distract him.
I move fast. Going. Moving. Kholek Suneater. Going. Now is our time. Moving quickly. I move fast. Moving quickly.
There we go. Now, everybody line up. That's what I'm talking about.
Kill them! We will. Yes, Lord. Name your demands. Chaos Marauders! Roar! Kill the Southerners! Marauder Horseman! Get them!
Let's get one more wind spell off. That might hit. It should be all right.
They summon me! The Shaggoth attacks!
Let's get these guys out.
Marauder Horseman! Kholek Suneater! Yes! Destroy! Very well! Corn's bloody glory!
There we go. That should just about do it.
Iron Mountain!
Yeah, so how does it go? It goes easy, standard, normal, hard, legendary. Am I missing one? Did they do a very hard too? That's not going to be a big one for me because I only play on one difficulty. All right, I need the cash. Desperately need the cash.
Give me lightning! The spoilers come! Choose me, boss. Northman come.
Okay, I can't tell them to settle something either. Easy, fast, standard, very hard, legendary. And standard is the old normal, if I remember correctly. Or is very hard the old. Alright, so let's take a quick jaunt back here to replenish. There. And you go take a look at what's up here. How long have we been going? Go for another 15 minutes. Where is he going?
Now! This serves the dark powers! Direct me, dark gods!
Alright. So we'll do that. We'll do that. What else could we recruit? We could do the sorcerer building, but we actually don't need that right now. Be good to get to those, but not until we can actually get the hell cannon. That way we can start attacking walled settlements. Alright, we could get 2 more Chaos Warriors, which I think is what we will do. And then you go ahead and level yourself up on that. And then we'll take out Volksgrad, and then we'll head up to Shoktraken. Normal is now standard.
Catch me in a moment of less rage, creature. I'm made.
Try it next turn for 500. Wow, they are going right for Kislev.
Bring ruin. Kill them all. It shall be.
What's there?
Not obey.
14 units plus nothing.
Tempest incarnate. Storm crusher.
We should easily be able to win this. How long have you been playing Total War? In general, like all the games, not just Warhammer. Of course it went backwards. We'll do the same thing, but a little tiny bit differently, and that will lengthen our line this time.
Chaos gods. Yes. Chaos sorcerer.
We'll let them waste their mortar ammo.
My gods call. They will succumb.
Nice. You enjoy it? Oh, quit repositioning. Just start shooting at me. Yeah, no doubt. Same for me. I still think Medieval 2 is one of the best games that they've ever made, but Warhammer is #1 for me. Medieval 2 would be a close second. So just out of curiosity, since your name is Web Chef, are you actually a chef? Don't reposition now. Keep shooting. You're just about out of ammo. Ugh. Drives me crazy. Yeah, I hear you. I'm the same way. I actually just started watching that series that they had on Netflix. I think it was just called Rome. They've done a couple of series now, one on the Ottoman Empire and one on Rome, that are, I wouldn't exactly call them historical, but they're interesting. He could probably tank most of the pistolier shots. I should find that out. I'm curious to see how much damage pistoliers will do to him, since he's pretty heavily armored. Yeah, we can also get rid of their crossbow ammo. Come on, pistoliers, shoot me. They don't do much damage. Yeah, I love that show. HBO does everything well. He tanked a ton of that. Alright, let's go ahead and start bringing them in to cast a wind spell. I'm not really concerned about well, they're going to charge at me without me casting anything, huh? Nope. Didn't think so. Oh, he can waste their ammo. Now where are they going? So he probably needs to be like right there. And they may start moving. Alright, go ahead and get back. These guys on skirmish.
I move fast.
Where are you going?
Move it quickly! Arcane torment awaits!
I'm content that we wasted all of that pistolier ammo.
Mortal fool! Chaos is magic! Going!
And now they can just sit back and relax.
Bring us to carnage! The dark gods command me!
Oh, you know what? Get them out of there. Didn't realize that crossbows were trying to hit them. You go charge into that. Yeah, I watched Legend play a little bit today in his Clan Angren campaign. Trying to think of the person on Twitch. Is it Zerkovich, I think, maybe? We'll let them do their thing while we wait for them to line up for a wind spell.
Chaos warriors! Chaos sorcerer!
Pack in there nice and tight, boys. Come on, I want more of you in there before I line one up. Alright, we'll get these guys out now.
Bring us to carnage! Chaos sorcerer!
Come on, pile in. I want a nice big fat blob before I cast it. Guess I'm just gonna have to waste one.
I am channeling. Take this, mortals!
Ah, that might hit more of my guys than theirs. There, that made them charge in. Alright, you guys can go relax. Once our magic recharges, we'll throw another wind out there.
Yes! Kill her!
There we go. That's better.
Slaanesh Papa's glory! Very well! Reap their souls! Oh, yes! By God's call, they will cower!
That collapsed their morale nicely.
Moving! This world will die!
Tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of kills, but it does a lot of hit point damage. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to call this an episode. Web Chef, I appreciate you stopping by. Anybody else who decides to check out the video, do leave any questions or comments that you might have down below. Hit that subscribe button for me if you don't mind. It does help grow the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. And we're going to get the growth out of that.
I will destroy.
Actually, no. I want him on a horse first.
The spoilers come.
Yep, I think that's it. So once this end turn is over. So weekdays I'm usually on at 3 to 3:30, and I usually stream, and that's Mountain Standard Time, so Arizona time. We don't change our clocks, so we don't do daylight. And I'll usually stream for 2 or 3 hours. And then on the weekends, I do Saturday and Sunday mornings starting at about 7 a.m. And I'll stream for 4 or 5 hours on the weekends. And then I also do the occasional video during the week that's not live streamed. It's just posted, you know, how-tos and things like that. All right, that's going to do it. As I said, leave any questions or comments you might have down below. Hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate anybody who stopped by to take a look, and we will see you for the next episode. Thanks a lot.